Hey, good morning, everybody. This is your girl, Erin. This is the channel Itching to Be Free. Boy, I have not made a video in a long time, and I apologize. I just have not been with it. But my plan is to get back into the game and be putting out videos regularly, at least once a week. There's been a lot that's been going on in the world since I was posting my videos, and I think a big part of what's been going on with me is I just been like sitting back, like observing like what is going on. But one of the things I wanted to do was go through some of the YouTube channels that I'm subscribed to that really bring good content and bring you guys attention to these guys who are really doing a great job. So let me pull up my subscriptions so that we can see who I'm talking about. Everybody brings something to the table, and I'm not advocating that you follow somebody wholeheartely or just what they say is the truth. Like you still have to use discretion. You have to follow the outlines of the scripture to know what and who you're dealing with, because people are people. People are doing what they know, they're talking what they know, and a lot of times and they're talking what they believe, and a lot of times they could be off in a couple of areas. It's not a deal breaker, but you just want to be careful about what you take in, because nobody is 100% correct in their views about stuff. I've written a book, and I have my own views about things, and I'm always analyzing and reanalyzing my views and what I believe in based on the parameters of the scriptures. And I believe it's real important to always be in the position to pivot and adopt and correct if you find that there's a need to. You find that your position is just not where it needs to be. Have the willing spirit to pivot and adapt to what is true, because the scripture says that truth is like a light that grows brighter and brighter and brighter. I think it's that particular text is talking about prophecy. The truth of prophecy is growing brighter and brighter and brighter as time goes on. So what a lot of us are dealing with is an impartial understanding of truth, and as our understanding grows, we need to be able to adapt to what we have learned, and let people know about that adaptation. This is the book that I have written, published this in 2012. I really haven't done much promotion of it, but I am realizing more and more that I want to get back on my channel and start doing my part in helping people realize there's certain things that you have to do to keep from being swept away with the current of the philosophy of the world, because the philosophy of the world is at enmity with the Most High and with His principles. So it's good to be aware of that, and So one of the channels that I follow does a really good job of staying on top of current issues, especially dealing with spiritual matters. That channel would be, it's called, where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. That channel is called Truth Unedited. Very good channel. This brother every time I hear one of his videos, I'm like, woo, man, I gotta tighten up. Woo, I gotta do better. Like he does a good job in waking up, trying to wake up the people to the spiritual implications of what is going on and how we need to have a real, true connection with the Most High. To be honest, he's about the only spiritual sound YouTuber that I follow that I agree a large percentage with his teachings. There are a lot of other YouTubers that I follow. They have, for instance, the Sabbath Covenant channel. They have elements of truth. There's another channel called Examining Adventism. That channel seems pretty good. The channel Examining Adventism and Academy Apologia and Answering Adventism, these are three channels that really focus on examining the fallacies, examining and exposing the fallacies of the Seventh-day Adventist Church and other denominations, but specifically the Seventh-day Adventist Church and their the prophet that they have that was involved in the development of the Seventh-day Adventist Church in the early to mid 1800s. So that channel is really good for that. And that topic is kind of difficult for people within Adventism, because Adventism that's a whole nother topic. I'm gonna have to talk about that in detail at a later date. But I wanted to make this video not too long, but just kind of let people know here I'm still on the scene, and I'm gonna start making videos based on what's going on, and I want to really lend my voice to the encouragement of people. Like, all is not lost. The world appears to be going to hell in a handbasket. People are just doing whatever they want. Demons are running rampant. That's another aspect that I really want to focus on in the next coming videos, is the influence and the impact of demons in our world, and how to combat that, because it's a big problem. It is a big problem right now, and it's growing worse and worse and worse, and I perceive it's going to get worse until it gets to this state where Revelation 18:4 says that Babylon has become a habitation of devils and every foul and unclean spirit. If we're not even already there, like, it's just crazy. It's wild. But with all that's going on in the world, I want to be a voice that lends itself to encouragement and to good news, because there is, there's a dark side and there's a bright side. There's a dark side to things, and then there's a bright side. There's the good news, and then there's the bad news. Okay, a lot of people are talking about the bad news, but I want to make sure I give emphasis and focus to the good news that's out there, what is at our disposal, and what are the resources that we have access to. So please stay tuned to the videos that I will be putting out very shortly. All right, thanks guys. See you in the next video.